Hello, everybody, and welcome to NASCAR Nationwide Series GarageCam, live from Phoenix International Raceway. Oh, and a beautiful day here in the desert. And this is the James Buescher machine. But you see, this right here, that's something a little different. That's a little different type of race car. And James Buescher is standing here. Tell us what this is, buddy.
This is a piece of Blue Jeans insulation. Blue Jeans Go Green 200 is the sponsor of our Nationwide Series race this weekend. And
it's a pretty cool deal. Tell us about it.
It's pretty cool. We're trying to help out with our Rheem Toyota Camry and raise awareness for this cause that Cotton is putting on. And if you bring a pair of blue jeans or any kind of denim to the race,
such as
blue jeans like this, you donate it here at the racetrack. There's donation stations all over the place, out in the grandstands, out in the midway and everything. And when you donate a pair of blue jeans or a piece of denim, you get a discount on your November Nationwide Series race tickets here at Phoenix International Raceway. So pretty cool fundraiser they're doing. And the blue jeans get recycled to make insulation for Habitat for Humanity. And we're just happy to help out. So
and these blue
when you
jeans
go
are
buy
here.
a new pair of Ariat jeans, you can donate your old jeans to make insulation and help out Habitat for Humanity.
That's pretty cool. And Andrea Samber is here with Blue Jeans Go Green, and this is a pretty neat little material. This actually came from jeans?
That's right. All of this ultra-sharp denim insulation comes from post-consumer recycled denim. The Blue Jeans Go Green program has been going on since 2006. We've collected over 1 million pieces of denim.
Wow.
That's 2 million square feet of ultra-touch denim insulation. That's over 600 tons of textile waste diverted from landfills. So we're really excited to be the sponsor, the Blue Jeans Go Green 200 tomorrow for the nationwide race. And we're so excited to have the support of James Buescher and the 99 car and all the fans recycling denim at the race this weekend.
That is so awesome because NASCAR is going greener and greener each year. And whoa, we're going green behind you. What's going on here? You know, Chris Rice, you're dropping your drawers here? You're dropping your jeans?
He dropped his jeans for a cause. Jeans.
Check this out.
He did drop him. He's not wearing jeans today. But
so what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do here, Rice?
I'm wearing my attire here. Do you want to interview me? What we're doing is, James Buescher does not have yellow rookie stripes on the back of this car, and everybody says, well, this is his first full-time year. That's correct. This is his first full-time year. We're gonna give these away. Check this out. He's gonna sign them on camera right now. I want you to go in the chat room. You got to go in the chat room to be able to win these underwear, drop your jeans.
And they're not worn.
They're not worn. Dillner wanted me to wear them. I wouldn't wear them. For you to get these underwear, you have to tell Dillner in the chat room how many races James Buescher has started at this racetrack, Phoenix International Raceway. First person to get it in the Nationwide Series. Thanks. He helped me out. So the first person to tell him, we'll ship these to you with this autograph.
That's awesome. Ship your pants. That's great. Go Green. Blue Jeans 200, an awesome deal. And look at that. There's the logo there. And Chris Rice and Buescher supporting this great sponsor here at Phoenix today. Great to have you guys on board, man. A great day here and a beautiful desert sunshine day here at Phoenix. And we're going to give you your all-access tour of the garage. As always, I'm your host, Matthew Dillner, having a great time here today. If you're new to this show, if you're watching it live, you see the chat room to the right of this video. Hop in, tell us who you are, where you're from, and what you want to see on GarageCam. And Chris Rice's question there, hey, how we're going to do this? Let's see. We fly by the seat of our pants, our jeans, pun intended, on GarageCam. So what we're going to do is the first person that we recognize, hopefully we'll get it right, that gets that answer right, we're going to have you private message or tweet me at Matthew Dillner, 2 T's, 2 L's, at Matthew Dillner, and I will make sure you get your pair of underwear signed by James Buescher. I've never thought that there would be a day in my life that we'd give away a pair of underwear on internet television. But guess what? We groundbreaking stuff today. Groundbreaking stuff. But a great sponsor with the Blue Jeans Go Green 200. And here, the Nationwide Series. We get to show you all the cars and including Ryan Sieg's number 39 right here. Jeffrey Earnhardt, the number 4 car. There's Jeffrey. Let me get Jeffrey over here. Jeffrey Earnhardt, the driver of this number 4 car, man. How you doing here on GarageCam Live today? A beautiful day out here in Phoenix, and got to be loving that you're going to be in this nationwide car all year.
Oh yeah, no, it's nice weather right now. Let's hope it holds off. I know it ain't looking pretty for this afternoon going in tomorrow, but excited to be back, man. We were in pretty good here last year, so looking forward to this weekend. Redeeming ourselves from last weekend because it wasn't too pretty last weekend.
Yeah, but you can put last week in the mirror, and like you said, last time at Phoenix here, a pretty good performance for you. You got to have a little bit better feeling going into this race.
Oh yeah, definitely. And I mean, this is a much better car. We're much more prepared for this race. Daytona was just kind of one of them deals. We had to suck it up and do what we could. But yeah, really looking forward to this weekend, man. Like I said, hopefully this weather will hold off. Mother Nature will do us right, and we can get this race in.
All right, Jeffrey Earnhardt, thanks for joining us today on NASCAR.com. GarageCam here, and there's the Harmonators car, the number 74, Mike Harmon. Let's see who's in the first in the chat. Oh, 2 weeks in a row, Louis DiDonato. Oh, you want to see that Regan Smith car, last week's winner. There's Mike Harmon. How you doing, Mike Harmon? First time we've had you on NASCAR.com GarageCam, and how are you doing today, bud?
Pretty good. We're pretty excited about the race. Love the racetrack out here. So pretty weather so far, and just ready to get going.
Don't you wish you were racing today?
Yeah, I do. It's probably gonna be Sunday.
All right, Mike Harmon, the number 74 car here. First time we got old Mike Harmon on GarageCam. That's a pretty cool deal right there. Martin Roy making his first attempt at a NASCAR Nationwide Series event in this number 90 machine. Martin Roy among 2 or 3 drivers making their first career starts in the NASCAR Nationwide Series. There is the Kevin Harvick, number 88. Kevin Harvick, of course, we'll see him later on in NASCAR.com GarageCam, the Sprint Cup Series edition. Tigra, I think you're the first person to win. James Buescher, yes, has started in 6 NASCAR Nationwide Series events. Of course, last year, rookie, so, I mean, that's unbelievable. But, yes, he made his first career nationwide start here, so you win a pair of signed James Buescher underwear. Let me know if you want Chris Rice to sign them as well. And here is the Jamie Dick machine, the Viva Auto Group number 55. They tweeted before the show to tell their fans if they wanted to see Jamie Dick, and there is Jamie Dick. How's it going, man? You got to love coming out here to Phoenix, of course.
Yeah. I love Phoenix. It's like a hometown track, basically.
Yes.
Not really my hometown, but pretty close.
No, but pretty close. But
yeah.
you probably got a lot more fans and friends and family that come out here,
yeah,
correct?
There should be a huge turnout on Saturday, hopefully.
So
we'll see who shows up.
You had one heck of a run last week in Daytona. Of course, not the finish maybe that you wanted,
right,
but led laps at Daytona, a big thing for you as a race car driver.
Oh, yeah, that's, you know, if we all quit this tomorrow, which hopefully we don't, but if we do, at least I can say that led laps at Daytona, that's pretty huge. You're absolutely right. We had a great run going, and unfortunately, I kind of messed up and made a little mental mistake, and we finished 27th. But just learn from it, and next time we're in that position, hopefully we can capitalize.
All right, Jamie Dick, expecting big things here in Phoenix this week. Great to see him on NASCAR.com GarageCam, this number 55 machine. And there's Tanner Berryhill's number 17 with the BWP bats on it. Baseball season just starting. The Grapefruit League, right? Grapevine? No, it's Grapefruit. I'm a racer, but I'll tell you what. It was awesome. Preseason baseball yesterday, a bunch of games kicking off here in the area. We were at the Cubs ballpark there. Even got interviewed by a sweet young reporter from Arizona. But anyway, we talked about racing. That's what we talked about because that's what we're here to talk about right now. Chris Buescher looking to rebound here. Chris Buescher, this EcoBoost Ford Roush Racing team, did not qualify at Daytona. And you want to talk about pressure. This new qualifying layout is pressure because it's not guaranteed that you're going to be in the show. And I'll tell you what, Chris Buescher didn't make the show last week. And that was a big surprise to a lot of people because this is a stout number 60 car. That was a big story last week. Try to show as many cars as we can here in the garage. Josh Wise, the number 40 car. former Daytona 500 winner Derek Cope, this number 70 with Charlie Soap, on board for a sponsor this week. And there is Joey Gase, the number 52 machine. See if we can talk to Joey real quick here. I think I see Joey standing right there. How you doing, Joey? You having a good day?
Yeah, just getting ready to come out and have some practice and hopefully have some fun. So.
Now, a very special moment that you'll have, I guess, before the race, meeting some organ donors and whatnot. Tell us about that, because you obviously have a very, very close emotional, personal attachment.
Yeah, my mom was a donor in April of 2011. She passed away with sudden brain aneurysm, and ever since then, I've been trying to support the cause of Donate Life and try to get people to actually sit down and think about donation. A lot of people don't know a lot about it. I didn't. I was thrown into it. Besides, when you go to the DNV, it's just a yes or no question. We're trying to change that and make people actually think about it and let them know how important cause it is. My mom helped save and improve the lives of 66 people, so one person makes a huge impact.
That's awesome. Appreciate you doing that, Joey Gase. It's awesome. NASCAR drivers doing a lot more than just getting behind the wheels of these nationwide machines, really making a difference. They have the platform. They're superstars in their sport, and they're using that platform to do great things. Daryl Haar, this number 87 machine. And there is Mr. Canada, Daryl Haar. Can we nickname you that? Do you have a nickname, Daryl Haar?
We don't have a nickname yet. We're gonna have to get one of those though.
Can it be Captain Canada? Because I'm like a closet Canadian, man.
We can do Captain Canada.
Yeah, I kind of like that. I dig it.
You used to be the Canadian kid until I got older. So
yeah, well, that happens. So.
Yeah, Captain Canada.
Being back out here in Phoenix, man, what do you think? What are you doing, first of all, right now? Tell the fans.
We're just setting the belts. This is a new set of seat belts for us, so we're just making sure that I'm nice and safe and snug in this vehicle and in this brand new Camaro SS. I'm looking forward to running here in Phoenix. It's
all right,
a good
bud.
time.
Well, we like having you on GarageCam.
Yeah,
good luck this weekend, Daryl Haar. We'll call him Captain Canada, the number 87 car this week. Let's look at the hefty car right here, the number 14 of Eric McClure. Carol McGlynn chiming in. TGI, Fast Friday, baby. Yeah, you got to love it. Hey, we'll look at the chat room here and see if we give you guys some shout-outs. I know a lot of people in the chat room this morning. It's kind of great that we're in the morning here, but it's the afternoon back at home for me. So I know a lot of people hopping on the chat room today. The 01 car, Landon Castle. Saw Landon walking in just earlier. And there is Jeremy Clement's car. Tigger, I know you probably want to see that car. Here is Will Kimmel's car, the number 44. And we can introduce you maybe to Will Kimmel. Standing here in the Ingersoll Rand fire suit, Will Kimmel live on NASCAR.com GarageCam, and a big day here in Phoenix, and qualifying. We got to get through practice first, but qualifying is always kind of a tense thing here now, especially with the new procedure.
I'm just worried about getting out on the track with my Ingersoll Rand Camry. That's the biggest thing right now, but I look forward to it. I haven't been this far out west, let alone be out here at Phoenix, but I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be fun, and ready to get going today.
And I've seen you win in the Kimmel Street Stock Series and kick some butt. How different is it being out here in these cars? I mean, what a contrast, because, last week you're out there on the super speedway at Daytona.
The motors are real close. Our horsepower is pretty much the same, but the body's different on these cars, and the Goodyears are definitely different than what we run over on the ARCA side. So, I just got to thank Ingersoll Rand for the opportunity. I'm looking forward to getting out there and getting to work with TriStar Motorsports. So, really excited.
All right, Will Kimmel, we've seen him in some street stocks winning at Rockingham. And, of course, the impressive pedigree in racing with Frank Kimmel, ARCA Series legend. Will Kimmel, a very talented young driver with Ingersoll Rand on board. Great to meet him and introduce you guys to Will Kimmel. And people like Ryan Reed, who we met last year on NASCAR.com GarageCam. Hey, halfway on GarageCam. Gotta love it. Our flag man there, Matthew Strickert for the day. We got 2 GarageCams in a row here looking at Mike Blissa's car, because right after this GarageCam, we have another one, just about a half an hour later, the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series GarageCam. And there's a 99 green car of James Buescher. Tigger, you won James Buescher's underwear on the program. Gotta love it. Oh, you see everything and anything on Mobile One GarageCam. And there is the number 43 of Dakota Armstrong. Let's see, the chat room. Walter DeLauder. Show me Kyle Larson. Well, Kyle Larson is over here. There's that number 42 car. But hey, another rookie right here. And that is Chase Elliott strapping in to his number 9 Napa car. Chase, how you doing, buddy?
Doing good.
Doing good. Not a bad week last week at Daytona, and now hitting a track that is a little bit more of a driver's track. I mean, a lot of throttle, a lot of braking, and you looking forward to that?
I am. I think it's going to be good. I know Daytona is such a toss-up for everybody, and I think this week will really be kind of the start of the season, and we'll see how it goes. I'm excited. I feel like, you know, our teammates ran well here in the spring and the fall last year, so hopefully if we can just back that up, I'd be happy, and I feel like we made a lot of improvement since then, though, so hopefully it goes well for us.
All right, Chase Elliott, this number 9 Napa car, about to hit the track today for the first time here at Phoenix. And there is the Kyle Larson machine that was requested. Kyle Larson pulling a little double duty this weekend. Cartwheel. That's pretty cool. You got to love that. On the hood of that car, Brian Scott, Whitetail, back on board the Nationwide Series ride of Brian Scott here in the pit area at Phoenix. And the number 20 machine of Matt Kenseth. What's up, Rusty? Every day at the racetrack is good. This is Rusty, by the way, and he has 2 cameras, and he tell everybody what you do.
Take care of an awful lot of race car drivers, try to make them look good so everybody can have pictures of them.
Okay, make sure you get our good side.
All your sides are good. What are you talking
yeah,
about?
whatever. Hey, look, there's Bob Dillner from Fox Sports 1. What's up, Bob?
How you doing?
Now, are you going to get confused because we got 2 microphones here?
That's okay. One's network, one's internet, but we gotta love NASCAR.
It's the interwebs, baby.
That's right. You're an E-star?
An E-lebrity?
E-lebrity, that's it. My brother's an
You're
E-lebrity.
a celebrity.
I don't know about that,
yeah.
but just excited. I got the chance to go up on Rattlesnake Hill yesterday. And made sure there was
Did you go hiking or did you golf cart up there? Come on, be honest with us.
I golf carted up there, but I got out to take a picture during the West race last night, and I was kind of crawling through some of the rocks, and I'm like, I hope they clear the rattlesnakes out of here, which they have the natives come out early in the week and clear all the rattlesnakes
that story
out
is
there.
True.
But love coming out here. In-N-Out Burger, T-Bone Steakhouse, beautiful desert. And how about this? It hasn't rained.
And we got to get you to Chino Bandito.
Yeah, we do. I know you like that.
Yeah.
But it hasn't rained out here.
Well, don't say the R word because tomorrow.
Since the week before Christmas is what I was told.
Jeez.
And we're supposed to get a monsoon out here tomorrow.
Well, make sure you got your rain gear, Bob Dillner.
Thank you.
You have a good day, bud. My brother. You know, it's kind of interesting to talk to your own brother on GarageCam. Why not? Nepotism the reverse way. It's usually been the opposite way. Well, there is the number 6 car. I thought, Tigra, that you wanted to see Trevor Bayne before. I was kind of confused because I saw 6 in your name in the chat room, but you were guessing the right guess for the Buescher underwear. Well, this is Trevor Bayne's car, speaking of 6, and I believe he's going to be over here shortly. Hookman, 5260, best rookie class ever. And I'll tell you what, you might be right. That's up for debate, of course. But this Chevrolet Camaro right here, impressing a lot of people this past week. Dylan Kwasniewski. Dylan K, as we like to call him, because it's not the easiest last name to say, but hey, I'm a Polish boy. I can say the name. Come on now, I got skills. Elliott Sadler here, the number 11 car here on Mobile One GarageCam. Sloth Fingers, got to see Sadler's 11. Oh yeah, got to see what's on GarageCam. See Mike Wallace, possibly. I don't think we saw Mike Wallace's number 28 car back there in the pit area. We got to get Mike Wallace back on GarageCam. Mike, if you're in your coach or in your trailer right now listening before practice, which I don't think you are, or maybe somebody will tell you about this afterwards, get your butt back on GarageCam. We miss you. Brendan Gaughan, the number 62 machine right here. BG here in the South Point Casinos car. It's pretty cool, little sticker on board. The South Point Casino, number 62. Always entertaining Brendan Gaughan. Hey, somebody wanted to see Regan Smith's car. I think it was Louis D. Donato, first in the chat room, and Danny Ferguson, hoping that Regan Smith can keep it up all year long, all year strong. Get JRM, Junior Motorsports that is, its first NASCAR Nationwide Series championship is your wish. And I'll tell you what, they took the first step in the right direction last week at Daytona with the big win and making it happen from the outside. And at that point during Speed Weeks, a lot of people questioning whether that could be done. Regan Smith proved a lot of people wrong, and hey, he had a great year last year. Don't judge by how the team kind of faltered towards the end of the year and lost that point lead. This Junior Motorsports number 7 group is a very strong group with a very strong race car driver. Speaking of impressive rookie classes, oh, there is the number 3 car of Ty Dillon. Another impressive rookie performance last week at Daytona. Ty Dillon, and there is Rowdy Busch, the number 54 machine here, the Toyota. Brad Keselowski. And I think we got word that we have a driver over here. Yes, we do. Trevor Bain's over here. We passed them all up, and then they came out of the trailers. That's okay, though. And let's go see Trevor Bain first, maybe. Why not? And Trevor Bain's getting some photos taken here.
I'm taking photos, okay, Matt? Are you ready for this?
No photo bombing you? A double Dillner photo bomb. Trevor Bain here getting photos. Look at all these photographers. What's going on here, dude?
Normally you don't pose, but if the right guy makes you, it's okay. So he's just telling me where to go and what to look like. And
I'm glad you didn't lay out on the hood or nothing.
Yeah, we're not going to do that. No, or ever for that matter. But how are you?
Good. Did you get out here to Phoenix early? Do any, hiking or anything fun?
Well, I took my wife hiking last time, and about halfway up the mountain, she took her shoes and socks off and called it quits.
And made you carry her down the hill?
Pretty much. So we didn't go to Camelback this time, but I did take her golfing, which was kind of adventurous.
Is she a good golfer,
or
are you a good golfer?
We were probably better off hiking, but it was a lot of fun, and Phoenix is always great, man. This is one of my favorite places to come. You can, be outside all day and enjoy it. So I went for a run yesterday, went for a swim this morning, and now we're ready to go drive around this Advocare Mustang a little bit.
Running, swimming, and racing, folks, and that's what Trevor Bain's going to do in this number 6 Advocare Ford. Still getting pictures taken. Look at this. Are you popular or something?
I pay him to follow me around, so that's no lie.
I got to give you $5 to pay to follow me around.
Done deal.
See you guys. Have a great day, Trevor Bain. Having some fun here on NASCAR.com GarageCam. Hey, there's 2 great friends right there. Elliott Sadler standing with Dale Jarrett. A little chat. Speaking of golf, Trevor Bain saying that he's gone golfing. These 2 guys I know can hit some balls off the tee better than almost anybody in the NASCAR garage area. We'll see if we get a word in here with the 2 buddies. Elliott Sadler and Dale Jarrett talking here live on GarageCam. And we see the 2 of you guys talking together.
Everybody all the time.
A long-standing friendship here. And we were just talking to Trevor Bain. He went golfing. You guys are big golfers, too.
Yeah. Haven't played much lately.
Have you played together much lately?
Not lately.
But we have a lot, yes.
Yeah.
So who's the better golfer?
Him, by far.
By far?
Once I finally get caught up to where he's hit it. Yeah.
You ever heard the drive for show, putt for dough?
Oh, yeah.
That's us.
That's you guys.
I can hit it a long ways, but he can make any putt on the green, so he always wins all the money.
All right, you guys have back to your conversation.
Thank you.
We interrupt you too much, Elliott Sadler.
Yeah.
You guys have a
just
good
talking racing or something.
Hey,
always racing.
Hey, you got to talk racing. I mean, that's what we're here for.
Right.
But he is anyway.
Yeah.
I'm here to talk.
You're here for the broadcasting.
Yeah.
But,
We're still talking about the Hall of Fame.
Yeah, that's not a bad thing.
Yeah,
so how proud are you, your buddy here making the Hall of Fame?
Very proud. It's awesome. It's great to see one of your good friends making the Hall of Fame. So deserving. Do so much for the sport. It's great.
Awesome. You guys have a good one.
Okay,
NASCAR
thanks.
Hall of Fame, one of the great things we have in our sport. Finally, we have a Hall of Fame. It's taken several years, but I'll tell you what, something we can all be proud of here in the NASCAR community. If you've never been to the NASCAR Hall of Fame in Charlotte, North Carolina, check it out. Hey, it's the RCR PR girls on GarageCam. Hello. Let's see if we can get in here. Oh, wait. Look who's here. Excuse me, bud. Hey, look, it's BG, Brendan Gaughan. It's BG62, Brendan. Oh, we scared Brendan Gaughan.
He snuck
Were
up on me
you
this
scared?
time. No, just surprised.
I know I'm scary.
I'm so excited. Every time I see Mr. Dillner, I get so excited.
Mr. Dillner.
I can
Man, I feel
barely
old.
hold myself.
I feel very old. I like kind of how you're going with the Tim Richmond look here, with the chest hairs poking out. You know,
not much I can do about that. It's there.
All right, so we're out here in the West Coast.
Clean though, laser.
No, it is laser. Oh my Lord. Okay, now we've given away underwear on the show, and we've talked about Brendan Gaughan's back hair. So let's move on to a better subject. We're out here out west, a little relaxing for you because you're closer to home, and it got to be a little bit more of an enjoyable week or two for you.
Drove over last night from Vegas, and Phoenix, one of these places that I do love, had a great run here in the trucks at the end of last year. So looking forward to some good things happening. We got the NASCAR Mexico Series out here with us, which is kind of neat. This, one of their first races.
Have you been watching?
I watched some practices, and I talked to the guy Rafa, that owns the El Dorado Speedway, trying to get me a ride for the El Dorado Speedway race. It's neat to see this series coming into its own and getting bigger and bigger. It's shows how big NASCAR is getting.
Especially here out in this.
This is the right market for them. Coming here, this is the right market for them. Here Vegas, even California Speedway. That's a little. I don't think you want those cars in California Speedway. No. This is the right market for them. Let's just leave it at Phoenix.
So what about you in the 62 car? What can we expect from you this weekend, BG?
We think we're going to be quick. I mean, anytime you come with the RCR Chevys, you're expecting to be fast. Qualifying procedure. This is going to be much more enjoyable for us, the drivers.
Yes.
Because we think it's going to be a little more tame. Let's put it that way. Sorry, fans. I know you probably really loved what you saw last week at Daytona.
You're not going to see pushing and drafting.
No,
and
you'll
all
not
that
see
stuff.
the big sucker hole 250 this week. You're going to try to see clean lap 100, and
it's going to be hard to get a clean lap. Though.
It's going to be hard, but that's what we're fighting for. So we're coming up with some strategies again, and got the brain trust working on those things.
I'm glad you have a brain trust. I just got to tell you,
it ain't this one. Yeah, this brain is not in the brain trust.
All right, Brendan Gaughan, driver of the South Point Hotel and Casino number 62. Thanks for joining us, buddy. Oh yeah, qualifying will be very interesting indeed here this week for Regan Smith, the number 7 driver right here, and everybody else. We're going to have, I believe it's a 25-minute session and 2 rounds of qualifying this week. 2 rounds. After that first session, the top 12 advance and go into a 10-minute battle. Well, the battle to get clean track will be easier for these Nationwide Series drivers when you get to that final segment where there's only 12 cars. I'm sure everybody will pretty much play nice at that point. But when all these cars are out there for the first round, it should get really, really interesting. Speaking of interesting, business is picking up here in the garage. Drivers are getting to their cars. They're getting in their cars. And John Lanham here is getting everybody into their cars and ready here. Brad Keselowski in the number 22 ride right now, strapped inside that machine. JGR, of course, the number 54 here. Joe Gibbs Racing going for 4 straight NASCAR Nationwide Series wins here at Phoenix. Wow. 3 in a row. Well, 4 in a row would be something else. I don't know. 3 in a row in bowling is called a turkey. What would 4 in a row be called? I don't know. Well, you hear the cars right now rolling onto the track. That's right. It's time for business. It's time for practice for the NASCAR Nationwide Series. Elliott Sadler rolling by. Regan Smith about to climb in his car. There is Chase Elliott's beautiful blue and yellow number 9 car. Get you a clean look at that race car. And there's Regan Smith talking to Bob Dillner here for Fox Sports 1. Brendan Gaughan climbing into his car. The NASCAR Nationwide race, of course, 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Local, that would be 1:30 on ABC. So make sure you check it out. The NASCAR Nationwide Series cars always put on a good show. What's up, the hunt? Dylan Kwasniewski, you can see this rock star right here behind the wheel of the number 31 AccuSolutions Rockstar car. And Matt Kenseth, a lot of young stars in this series, a lot of veterans in this series, and a lot of Cup guys behind the wheel putting on a show for you. Make sure you check it out on ABC. Make sure you follow along for all your news and updates on NASCAR.com all weekend. And yes, congratulations, Tigra, for getting James Buescher's charity underwear on NASCAR.com GarageCam, presented by Mobile One. Will Kimmel, a whole bunch of people white-knuckling it today with practice and a very interesting qualifying session. And it's about time to wrap it up here on NASCAR.com GarageCam. We were hoping Jeremy Clements would be here to maybe wrap up the show. Jeremy's still in there. Maybe he's struggling. Maybe he's giving away his underwear, getting that fire suit on. But hey, I'm your host, Matthew Dillner. Make sure you tune in just about a half an hour. We're going to be kicking off NASCAR Sprint Cup Series GarageCam, presented by Mobile One. And you just never know. Unpredictable, live, raw, that's what GarageCam is. And until next time, we'll see you at the races.